Ah. Hello? Guys? Hello? Does it work? The cat always so sudden. Does it work now? It should work now. Okay. A YouTube stream. A bit scuffed. It is what it is. Anyways, let me unmute. Hold on. Hello? Hold on. Hello?
Sorry, my keybind wasn't working. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the second episode of Roleplay Cafe. Today we have Honey here. Mm-hmm. I hope the sound is okay. I don't know if I can turn Honey up. I should be able to if it's too quiet. Anyways, welcome. Today's theme for the Roleplay Cafe is cat girls, because Honey is a cute cat girl.
As you can see by the pointy ears, we match.
Yay! Yay! Sounds good? Okay. Everything sounds good. All right. I welcome you. I know I didn't talk a lot about what we're gonna do, but it's a kind of like a small interview. I think. Yeah. And I was informed by my manager that you're a very special guest, so I already brought you a caramel latte that's in front of you.
Thank you, my favorite.
Yay! 24 seconds delay. Oh my god.
Oh, that's pretty long. That's okay. We can work with it.
We can work with it.
Yeah. Please bear with us, chat, if there's a little bit of delay. But we are right here with you.
It is what it is.
It do be like that sometimes.
All right. With every of our customers, I am legally required by my manager to ask for your full legal name and address.
Manager Sana was not informed. Wait, this wasn't in my contract.
So we have of course Honey. Yes. And address is in someone's house. Yes. I don't expect people to get an actual address, so it's fine.
Hello, everybody. My full government name is Honey from HoneyHunnyHanny, where I play games for babies because I play baby. Yes, you have to say the entire thing. And I live in my house.
Live in my house.
Yep, that's the only thing I say when I get into a cab. Take me to my house, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, and Honey is a VTuber. Can you believe it?
As you can see.
Believe
it or not, chat, I am not actually a pink-haired anime girl in real life.
What? Huh? Wait.
Immersion break. Sorry.
I just had help. I'm a fraud here. No.
No. This is my actual face.
Of course.
After the stream turns off and the tracking is off, I just simply stop existing.
You're like a magical girl. You just turn into.
Yes, exactly. I exist only in streams and on Twitter.
Yes. Oh, also you have a YouTube channel, right? With VODs.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I've been stalking you. Yes, because all maids of our cafe are required to stalk their prey. Their customers, of course.
I see, I see. Whatever you see, whatever you hear from my channel, it is not my responsibility if you ever get any mental, psychological, physical damage.
Oh
Thank
boy.
you. Please
Oh
talk to my
boy.
lawyer.
So, honey, I have a questionnaire for you right here. And on my questionnaire, the first question is, why did you decide to become a VTuber?
Yes. I actually first started streaming as a, believe it or not, I used to be a phone streamer. I used to yes. It's kind of embarrassing because I really started out streaming from my first from my old laptop, and then the old laptop stopped working
Oh,
because
boy.
of course it can only do so much, right?
Yes.
It was a laptop specifically just for doing like school projects and stuff like that. And then eventually, like, I got a phone that was more powerful than the laptop. Like, amazing time we live in where you can have a mini computer in your pocket.
That's amazing.
But yeah, so I moved over to my phone and then I started streaming Genshin Impact of all games.
Wait, you
So
can
of course,
you can do that from you can like you probably didn't have like a face cam or anything. You just streamed Genshin, right?
yeah, I just streamed Genshin a lot, and
mhm.
the quality was as expected since I was streaming from a phone. It was shit. It was a time when Android phones didn't allow like app audio to be streamed on other apps yet. And so like I was just playing Genshin Impact. There was no audio. I was just yapping on my microphone, and my microphone was just the factory headsets that came with my phone. It was super scuffed. The quality was super shit. So that's how I started out, and then like eventually I figured out how to like more efficiently use my laptop for streaming, so I could only stream like small games like Stardew Valley and Don't Starve Together. Eventually Don't Starve Together stopped working as well, until I finally got a new PC. I had to save up for it, like part after part. I had to buy it like one by one because I couldn't afford to get an entire PC setup. It's expensive. You know how it is.
It is.
Right? So expensive. So when I finally got it built, immediately I set out to it was a time when I was introduced to Nijisanji En. So I was like, you know what, that looks like something I can do. And someone sent me a tutorial on how to make my own Vroid model for free. Because like I don't like being perceived. I don't like being seen.
Makes sense.
Right? Like I don't like being seen. Like it's not a bad face, but I don't like being seen personally. Also, I don't have the time or the energy to be dolling myself up every time before the stream, right? Because if you're a guy, like, that's the thing. Like if you're a guy, you can just throw on whatever t-shirt you have lying around, turn on your stream, turn on your cam, and you're fine. People don't mind that, but it's a different expectation completely. When you're a woman on the internet, people like expect you to be presentable, right? So you have to fix your hair, you have to fix your makeup, you have to wear something nice. Otherwise, people are gonna say something, and I didn't want to have to deal with that with every stream. Like, why are you wearing only pajamas for your stream? Bruh, do I look like I have the energy for that?
Yeah, makes sense.
No.
Makes sense. It's kind of
Right?
like the workplace. You get judged
Yes,
more.
exactly. Right? We get more judgment for doing the exact same thing as our male counterparts do. So like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So I may also like I don't want strangers on the internet to be recognizing me on the street when I'm just like having my coffee or like with like a spoonful of cake in midair, and people come over like, hey, aren't you that person on the No, I am not. You are imagining things.
You are wrong. Wait, I have a picture of
You
you
are
right here.
completely wrong.
Let me see. Oh, it looks exactly like you.
Oh no, I don't know that person. Never heard of them in my entire life.
Wait, what? They're streaming? That's so cringe.
That's they're streaming. Holy shit! They probably have no life. I'm like, yeah. So I built my own. Vroid model, and I didn't have any lore or backstory for it. I didn't know how VTuber debuts went at the time. So I was just like, you know what? I like the color pink. I like the color. I like pastel purple and blue. Also, I want to be a cat. So here we are. And like over the years, I just kind of improved on the model. It was a very basic model at first, but now look at me. Oh, look at those textures. Look at the makeup. Much better now than before. Don't look up my old videos because, my god.
We all start somewhere.
That's true. We all started somewhere. It do be like that.
It do be.
But yeah, here I am now, and yeah, thank you for inviting me. This is fun. I like this.
Of course. We can always have more souls to kill. We can have more customers in our cafe, obviously. We love customers. I am legally required to say that.
Fam, if you don't hear from me again, please call my parents. Tell them I love them.
Yeah. Yeah, but on my list I had the question of what inspired your model, and obviously you said a lot. It's about the things you like, and I think that's beautiful.
I live for my children, the cats. I am one of them now.
All right. And I also heard through not stalking that you have 4 cats. And they're all very cute.
I do. I have 4 cats. Like, I started with 2. I told myself, I'm not gonna let you multiply. Unfortunately, they beat me to it.
Oh no!
2 females, and they got pregnant before I can have them fixed, and now I have 4.
No!
Used to be 5, but one of the mommies just decided she didn't want to live with me anymore. Just went over to the neighbor's house. I'm like, you know what? Wherever you're happy, child, I support you.
All right. I also
no longer
saw,
mine, I guess.
Yeah, I also saw you have an orange cat.
I do. I used to have 3 orange cats, but yeah, the mama went away, decided to move away. So I have 2 orange boys, and there is nothing going on behind those eyes. They're just staring at me like mother food. Mother
food.
pet.
Yeah.
Mother.
I have a cute orange boy too. He's currently sipping.
I saw. Sometimes I see your updates on him, and baby.
Yeah,
he's growing up so well too. I saw when he was just little.
Oh. I only got him recently though.
Yeah, I mean they grow up really fast at that age. At this point, like he's still a child. He'll grow up very quickly. You'll see.
He's 2 years old.
He's 2 years old. What do you mean? He looks small.
He's a small boy.
He looks so small. I thought he was still like a teen. He's still like at the teenager phase of his life. I didn't know he was already fully grown. No.
It's okay. He's like me and he's 20 but looks like a baby.
He's a small boy. God bless.
He is. He's the bestest boy.
Fair. All our cats do be the bestest babies, even though they do be demonic sometimes. It's fine.
It's okay.
For you, child. Anything for you, child. You wanna destroy my furniture? That's fine. Go ahead.
I mean, even if you have children, they will end up destroying your furniture. So
that is true.
So
That
it's
is true. And children are more expensive than cats. So
that's true. So we stick to cats instead.
we stick with cats instead. Cat parent, cat children only.
Yes. We love cats.
See, this is why this is called the Cat Cafe.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, further on, what are your goals as a VTuber? What do you want to do with your VTubing career?
Honestly, like, there was a time when I was pressuring myself to, like, feel, you know how we would, as VTubers, we would post like weekly schedules, and we would like always try to fill it up with as much stuff as we possibly can, right? There was a time when I had up to like 8 streams in 1 week, like, what? It's fun, but also at the same time it can get very tiring very quickly, right? And I guess I've just come to terms with it that this is not a career for me. It's most definitely a hobby. And I get envious. You know that feeling when you see someone growing much faster than you are? And you're like, oh, I want that for myself too. It's that kind of envy. Like, I want that for me. It's a very good thing for them. I'm happy for them, but I also want that for me. And like, there's still that feeling. The feeling still remains, but it's not like as much of a pressure as it was before, you know?
Yes.
Like, I've settled into the feeling that this is a hobby, this is not a career, and I do not want to be making content just to be chasing the rat race, you know? Just to try and be the fastest growing creator or whatever. Now I'm just kind of enjoying what it is as a streamer, hanging out with my chat, hanging out with my community, my friends, while streaming. And if I grow, then great. If I don't, that's okay, and it's not as painful. It's not as painful as that feeling when you see other people growing and you're like, oh, I'm stuck at like 10 viewers. I'm so sad. Like everyone goes through that phase, and that's fine. Feelings are valid, but I've just decided that the road for me is understanding that I shouldn't be working at it as if it was my livelihood, as if it was my job, you know? I do still have goals. I want to do more covers. I want to stream more games, especially all the games that I said I want to stream these games, like Final Fantasy, the story for Genshin Impact. Yeah, my friend recently gave me Final Fantasy X and X2, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna stream this. I've been waiting for this for years.
Yeah. I know the feeling. I was also like, right? I want to start Final Fantasy, but where do you start? You kind of have to like start from the beginning, right?
Right? Like if you're gonna play Final Fantasy, you have to play from 1 through everything. And I've also made peace with myself that I can't do that. I do not have the time for it or the energy. So I'm like, you know what? I just tell myself they are standalone stories all by themselves. I can start at Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 12. That is okay.
Yeah. So I heard too. Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like there are still goals. I want to do more cover songs. I want to play more games. I want to do more community stuff. Also, I've recently like taken up a few new hobbies, as you do when you are mentally ill.
Yeah, relatable.
Right? So I recently bought I recently bought a sewing machine. Because I love fashion. I love dressing up, but I don't like it when like when I buy a shirt and it fits my waist well, but then it's too tight on my boobs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't like that feeling. So I was like, yeah, okay. From now on, I'm gonna study like how to make my own clothes. I'm gonna start with just altering what stuff I have. So like, I like wearing skirts and. So I want to add pockets to all the skirts I own. That's the first project I have. You know that feeling? Like
I
when you
know.
just want to go, right? When you just want to go out and carry like the bare minimum stuff with you, just your phone, your wallet, and your earphones. But like all the things that are designed for women do not have pockets deep enough for that stuff. So we have to carry purses just for them. I'm like, no, I'm not. I am done with that life. I am gonna add pockets to all of my skirts. So that's also a thing that I want to do. I want to do like crafting streams with me, just trying to do something with my new sewing machine. I've been telling myself to stop with that for now, one at a time. But as it is with us,
it's the pipeline.
Yeah. You know how we just collect hobbies and then we never really push through with it.
You get into crocheting, then you get into tattooing. Now I'm currently at nails.
You get it? Wait, you got into tattooing?
Yeah, I bought a machine.
Yo, how's that working out for you?
That's okay. I have it there, but I haven't time.
Right? That's the thing. Like, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. Do I have the energy for it? No.
It's a pipeline. First, you buy a sewing machine, then you get into jewelry, then you get into crocheting, then you get into everything else.
So true. Like, it's no, to be fair, like, it's also because like we can't usually find stuff that we like truly love in stores, like pre-made in stores, right?
Yeah. I hate
So you're
that.
looking for something that is very much you and goes exactly as you, and everything is exactly as you prefer it, right?
Yeah. I have a style. I think you have too. And there's like normal clothing stores don't accommodate to that ever.
Right?
Yeah.
They never do. You really have to like do it yourself, because like,
and if you do, it's like super expensive from like a weird ass brand that designers make.
That's true. Like you have to pay like artisan people who custom make stuff for you, just so that it be exactly as you want it. It's so expensive. I understand that you have to pay for their craft, of course. You have to pay for their talent, their time. But so expensive.
They did learn it, so
right? Exactly. I understand. It's just I cannot afford it.
Yeah. That's why you learn it yourself and do it yourself.
Exactly. You learn how to do it yourself. Then if something isn't exactly the way you want it, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Yes.
It's fine. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, no more pressure of like, oh, I have to do this now because I have this stream this week and then another this. Nah. I've just decided to like do what I'm comfy with at the time. And then work with what I currently have instead of like trying to force myself to immediately have something that I don't have access to, or I don't have the finances to afford at the moment.
Do you also have full-time job?
I do have a full-time job.
Yeah.
So like after you know how it feels, right? Like after the full-time job, you get home and you're like, yeah, I'm done for today. Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Yeah, that's usually how it feels. That's also why I haven't streamed for a while now, and I'm
Mm.
just letting myself like process all the things that happened these past few months, because I don't know if I know it's not just me, but for some reason, like November to December was a lot.
Ah,
Like a lot, right?
Yeah.
Somehow it was just a lot. I was sick like back to back to back since December, and it really only stopped like towards the end. And I haven't really like settled down, like took a breath and just processed everything that happened.
Recovering.
Still,
yeah,
just still recovering, but definitely will be back at it soon. Also, another plan for this year is a new model.
Oh,
yes, it's finally lore accurate honey. Though I haven't actually released my lore yet, but people will find out eventually.
nice. We have to take it. Keep a lookout on that.
Thank you. We are working on it. Definitely will be releasing it as soon as it is ready. Also trying not to rush it. I thought I would release it like on my streaming anniversary, which is January 20. But January 20 is too close and I haven't even started yet. So I'm like, I don't want to give my audience like a half-baked kind of thing that I made within 6 days.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's right before I present it like, here you go. I worked on that for months. I put my heart into that. I hope you enjoy it.
Yes, I understand the feeling. I was supposed to debut this model that I have currently in August last year.
Ooh. And you just finished this recently, right? Yeah. I was also watching your work in progress with this. Every time you posted like an update, I was like, oh, that's beautiful. I mean, actually really happy for you that you also didn't rush into releasing it in August, because look how beautiful you are now. Oh, so pretty.
It took a long time, but it's always worth the effort.
That's true. The glow up from like Vroid 1 to Vroid 2 is always so big.
That's true. And every model you do, it just gets better and better and better.
Yes, that's true.
Until you get fed up with Vroid, and then you're like, let me learn Blender.
Time to learn how. I am actually at that level now. I'm like, I need to learn how to use Blender. I want all of that very expressive. You know, like I sent you earlier the very expressive model.
Yes.
I was like, I need to learn how to do that. But before I get to do that, I need to learn how to use Blender. I need to be able to like fix all the animation and the rigging, so that when I finally start. Right? Gotta learn how to use Blender.
Learn Unity. Learn Vinian. Learn
learn all the things. It's this part of content creation that people don't always see. But like if you're a small content creator, the chances are you are your own team. You have no one else in the background doing things for you. So like you make your model yourself, unless of course you have the money to like pay for it. So you make your model yourself, you make your layouts yourself, you make your schedules yourself, you post those VODs, you edit your videos into short form content for the TikTok and the YouTube shorts. You have to do everything by yourself. You are a one-man team.
Work, come home, feed cat, edit, plan streams, stream,
Stream.
Welcome model. The commissions.
Right? It is so much work.
Mm.
And for most of us, we're not earning money for this. This is a hobby. We're just having fun with this.
And every funds you get is going back into streaming.
Goes straight back into streaming, either buying games or upgrading your PC so you can stream better games.
Yeah.
It just be like that.
It is.
And
it's a lot.
right? Like it's not like we just click our fingers and suddenly we have an edited 1 minute video with full subtitle and epic editing with the emotes to match the energy of the dialogue. Like, bro, that is a lot of work. It is so much work. We have to learn all the skills by ourselves.
Yeah. And I know that a lot of people use AI for that. I feel like, though, it takes a bit from... It's more like grow, and not really like make
It's
something
missing
you're
the
proud
human.
of.
Yeah, it's missing the human part of the creation. I think honestly, like when it comes to AI, I don't like it when AI is used to like replace the human that is supposed to be making the thing, right? Crafting the thing. I thought that when it was under development, it would be used as like a helper, you know? So AI can take care of the things that we don't have the time to do anymore.
I think
And then we...
I think it began with animation, that they used AI in animation to like as a tool to skip drawing some frames. And somehow it turned into this whole like everything public.
Remove the artist. It is fine. We can just use AI. AI will do everything for us. Like, bro, that's not it. Like, we're supposed to be cultivating, we're supposed to be developing technology to help the human so that the human has more time to produce more beautiful things. Not replace the entire human completely. That's not it.
Rip AI heads.
That's the point. That's true. Rip AI. No, no, sir. We do not support it in this house. Like, sure, like I.
You tried.
Sorry, what was it? Oh yeah, like sure, like I would forgive like using AI if you're like making a checklist for yourself, because like that's not exactly something you have time for every day, but you do need to do it. Right? So like if you need a checklist for yourself, like AI generate a checklist because I need to do this, and this. So you learn how to prioritize your things, and they're just like in a neat pile, right?
Oh, like, Goblin tools.
Yeah, goblin tools, exactly. I was about to say that. Me as a neurospicy person, I need someone else or something else to organize everything for me. Because otherwise, I just get overwhelmed. Like, oh my god, I need to do this. Wait, I also need to do this and that and that. It's a lot. So at least like things like goblin tools, like they put everything in a neat pile, and I can just look it over and all right, okay, I'll do that.
So what's your spicy level?
My what?
Yeah, your spicy level. You know when you do a list, there's always like a spicy level. Of how spicy.
Oh, yeah, the spicy, the spicy level. It's always at like either a 3 or a 4 for me. Like, please, I cannot move anymore. I have decision paralysis. I don't know which one to do first. You choose for me.
Stand up from the couch.
Stand up from the couch. First of all, get up from bed. No,
too much.
1 hour. Too much work. It takes me like 1 hour to get up from bed. Let me sleep some more. It's fine.
Mm.
Oh man.
Yes.
I just think it could be a very useful tool. It's just that unfortunately it's being used by people to like maximize profit instead of like maximize the work.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Those are very different things.
Capitalism.
Real capitalism is the real enemy, friends. This got very political very fast. Let's get away from here.
My bad. We are cute cat girls. We don't.
We are just
our little brain cannot comprehend politics. Yeah.
capitalism. What is that? Can I eat it?
Can I lick it?
Is that a treat? Is treat?
Treat.
Snack.
Wait.
Yes.
I'm hearing that you've been here and you haven't ordered any food yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have on the menu omurice. We have omurice. We have omurice. Yeah, that's our specialty. You want omurice, right? You want omurice, right?
I would like to order the
Yes?
rice.
You rice. Okay.
Yes,
Let me quickly. Jennifer, omurice. I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's slowly getting good.
Take your time. It's okay. I can wait. I have my coffee right here.
Gosh, I think you should take a little. Hold on. You should take a little sip of that. Here you go. I'm assisting.
Thank you. Yes. Assistance. I could not have done that myself.
It's okay. I understand. When your hands are tied up to the chair, it's kind of hard to move.
I'm blinking twice. Chat, are you seeing this?
Chat doesn't exist here.
Oh no! Please tell my mom and dad I love them.
They're being kidnapped too.
Oh,
I mean, they're very valued customers.
I'll give you what you want. Please release my parents.
You can definitely answer my next question.
Okay.
So,
I'm ready.
on my next questionnaire list that I have to ask every customer is, did you have any meaningful experiences with your streaming, other VTubers, something that made you really feel happy? Or not?
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there has been a lot of turmoil within the local VTuber scene. But at the same time, like, a lot of people would think, oh, this VTuber locale is like so problematic. They have problems every day. Like, I mean, that's the loudest thing. That's the first thing you see because it's the loudest. Like, drama always generates so much attention, right? But a lot of people, I think, have overlooked that at the end of the day, we still have community here. We still have good people here. And like I said earlier, like, we are not doing this as a career. Most of us are just doing this for fun. So while we're like organizing collabs or building our servers, our communities, we've also met people that we now consider as friends, people that we consider as our our most loyal supporters, our chats, our audience, our community, our own individual communities as VTubers. like no matter what happens, whatever drama comes in, there is, as long as like you're not hurting anyone, you're just trying to mind your own business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to mind your own business, focusing on your own stuff. The connections made is still there. Like you and me, for example. I met you through the Goose Goose Duck collab.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Organized, right? That was fun. That was so much fun. I met a lot of new people, and as it is here with our within the VTuber community, sometimes some people are just like co-workers, right? You don't really talk to them on a regular basis. You may collab with them, but they're not always your friends. But here we are, we collab that one time, and now we have another collab. We're just chilling here, right? We're talking about things, and sometimes we interact on Twitter. I personally don't like reach out to people through private message just for random things. But I see you, like I'm keeping up with you, and I do consider you as like a friendly entity.
A good acquaintance.
Like I do consider you as a friend. The way that I would see like your updates on Twitter, and I would interact with you there. Sometimes we have banter there, sometimes we joke, and sometimes it's memes. And yeah, like it may not always be a heart to heart, but there is a connection, right? And I think for me, like that's one of the biggest things that you get from this is you meet people and you connect with them, or you don't, and that's okay. It was still a good time, you know.
Do you feel like I had this before in the last episode? I can say it. Okay, Vespi said that she thinks making friends IRL lasts more, but it's harder to do. And making friends online is easier, but they don't last very long. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I agree with it. Like at some point last year, so my friends and I, actually one of my friends made this server for like PH VTubers, and at the beginning of it, like there were a lot of people, like, and at some point you'll see like two separate VCs with at least 10 people each, and it was crazy. And then at some point, like we were all excited at first, and we were getting to know each other, joking, playing games. But then we started organizing like meetups in real life. And whenever someone said, "Oh, I'll just join you next time. I can't this time." And the first thing I always told them was, "Friend, my guy, you should just go, because friendships expire very fast in this community." Like we could be friends now, but in like 2 weeks we might not be. So like go for it. Just go for it. Meet people. And over the year, that was early 2023, and then as 2023 went by, it just proved more and more true. I was joking at the time when I said, "Oh, friendships expire fast here." I was joking. I didn't think it would actually happen. A lot of the people that I did truly consider as friends that time are no longer a part of my life. And I've also made my peace with that some people come into your life and they're only there for a while. They're not meant to last, and that's okay. And by by understanding that disconnecting with people that do not help you grow, whether as a content creator or as a person, no, disconnecting with people who don't help you grow is self-care. It's part of taking care of yourself. Right? It's part of taking care of yourself. It's part of growing. Like, for me, it's important to always want to grow, whether as a content creator or as a person. And if someone isn't helping you there, or even is actively harming your efforts or your growth, your progress, then it's only right that you prioritize yourself, that you cut those ties, realize, look into yourself and realize which people you actually want to keep, which people actually want to stay in your life, right? Like, there is no point in trying to force a connection when it's not there. There is no point in trying to keep friendships that are not helpful, but also just harmful for you. Like, at the end of the day, you gotta take care of yourself.
You do, especially when there are so many people that can join your community that are just harmful. Like,
true.
Not necessarily haters, but they have a toxic mindset, and it's always a little bit hard to deal with those people, especially if they started interacting with you a lot and you see them somewhat as a friend. That can be very hard to let go, I feel like.
Right? Especially backseaters. Backseaters, immediate ban. You do not belong in our community. Go away. If you are backseating our game when we didn't ask for you to help us, please go away. We do not want you here. We do not want that negativity in our lives.
Oh, we have a chatter that says, it's impossible to keep all your friends. I have suffered from my fear of losing my friends. I feel like you have to assess what a good friend is to you. And you have to have those people that are good friends with you, trying to keep the relationship going. And if you have some people that you're somewhat friends with, I think you have to come to terms with the fact that you will probably let them go at some point.
True. Like what I said earlier, you may want them to be in your life, but if they don't want to be a part of yours,
it's mutual.
Then it's not going to work. It is a two-way street. You gotta meet each other halfway. You each have to want to be have that connection. Otherwise, it's just not going to work.
So it is. To be fair, I said that last time, and I'll say it also now. I think it's hard to keep people. It's hard to have friends in real life for me because I am neurospicy, and I tend to forget a heck ton a lot if I don't see my friends.
I get that. I get that.
Oh, you texted me yesterday. Oh, it's been the so many hours I didn't text back.
I get what you're saying. It's like, I still like you.
I like you. I want to hang out with you. I just forget. I'm sorry.
I just forget. I'm sorry. It's not that I forget about you. It's just I'm kind of blind to time, you know? So that feeling when you have friendships that are so cozy, you can go for months, like weeks, months, sometimes even years without talking. And like the moment you see each other again, hey, how are you? I miss you. Right? It's like your friendship was just put on pause. And then the moment you see each other again or talk with each other again, it's like you just hit play and everything is the same. Like there is no friendship decay. That's it. There is no friendship decay with people like us. Like we like you.
We like you.
We just forget the time. We just forget the everything.
Yeah, so I feel like because I am like a lot online, since I have to do like a lot of stuff online, working on streams and shit like that, it's easier for me to keep my online friends that are like across the world and that are hanging with me like a lot than to keep like IRL friends, to keep up with IRL friends. And it's not necessarily that we're not friends anymore. It's just it's hard to meet up sometimes. And when you do meet up, it's very nice.
Right? Like you can, like the moment you meet up, it's like months of all the things that happened to you just come spilling out, and then before you realize it, it's already like midnight and you're still at the coffee shop. You still have that one coffee table. Because you've been talking for so long, you don't even notice the time.
Yeah, and you get a lot more to talk about when it passed so much time. There's a lot of things happening.
Right? Also, does it also happen with you? Like, you don't like it when people are like, hey, how are you? How's the weather? I hate that. I hate small talk. I don't like it at all. Like, I understand you can't always like talk. You can't always like reach out to someone. Hey, I have something really important to tell you, and you just trauma dump to that person. It doesn't always have to be like a heavy conversation, you know. But like I love conversations to be meaningful. I don't want them to be, hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Like, bro. No, like I like it when conversations go like it doesn't have to be super deep every time. It could even just be if you saw a meme and you thought of me when you saw that meme, send it to me. I love that. Or like if I saw a video that, now that we've talked about your orange cat, I'm probably gonna send you an orange cat meme whenever I see one. Like that's how I do. Or like, you know how some of my friends also do this. Me and my friends do this. Like we would sit in one VC and none of us are talking. Everyone is muted and we are all doing our own things. Like someone is doing their homework. One person is actually napping, but they are in VC.
They're there with you in spirit.
Right? And then the other person is like studying. Like that's how do you put this? Like I don't know if it's also a thing with normal people, but with neurospicy people it's a thing. Like when the one person is just present but you're all doing your own things. And I consider that as a hallmark of a very close friendship. You know? Doubling
is I think it's a term where you like can concentrate better
doubling
when people are there. Yeah. There's also the thing with sending memes to people. I heard it's been referred as like penguin stones. You know, like they pick they pick like, because you know penguins pick like the prettiest stone and they give it to the like loved ones or like a partner.
True.
So
yeah, and
it's
right?
the same
it doesn't
thing.
Even have to be. It doesn't have to be huge. Like me, I like giving gifts to my friends. So like whenever I go to like conventions and I see a sticker that they like, I would just grab that. Like, it doesn't even have to cost much. It could cost like 20 pesos, which is like 33 cents in US dollars. So a 33-cent sticker, and I'm like, here, I found this for you because it reminded me of you. I know you like this. Yeah, exactly. I know you like this, so I'm giving this to you. I don't want a gift back. Just take it.
Take it. Take it. How dare you? I don't want anything. Take it.
Just take it. Take it. No, thankfully, I also have like for some reason, like we neurospicy people, we attract fellow neurospicy people. Somehow we just find each other. Because like my friends are also like that. Like they would draw something, like they find a meme and they think of me because of that meme. They would draw something of me and then send it to me.
That's absolutely adorable. Oh my god.
Right? It's cute. It's so cute. Like I love that kind of friendship. It really doesn't have to be huge gestures or doesn't have to be like deep heart-to-heart talks every time. Just something meaningful, you know?
Yeah.
We could sit in VC all day just doing our own things and we are fine. We're vibing that way.
We are okay with that. Oh,
true. Oh, you good?
I heard that the omurice is done. Yay! So we can go over to here. Omurice is in! Yay! I don't have any music. Oops. So
it's okay. We have a lot of chatter between ourselves. It's okay.
Oh boy. Hold on.
You got
in the meantime until it's fixed. What would you like to have on your omurice?
Huge omurice. I love omurice with vegetables on the side, and also you know that delicious brown demi glaze that they put on top of omurice. Also ketchup. Eggs with ketchup always.
Hold on. Okay. What ketchup drawing would you like on your omurice?
I would like a kitty.
Kitty. Of course.
Yeah, with a little heart instead of a nose.
Oh my god. Okay.
A little heart-shaped nose.
We have a little heart-shaped nose. It's a big heart-shaped nose. And then we have
cute
those. I know the delay is a bit uncanny,
okay.
but
I see it.
And then we have our cat ears, like this. And then we have some cat paws with hearts.
Cute. So cute.
What paw colors do your cat have?
Pink toe beans.
My cat has pink toe beans too. I think
the pink toe beans.
I think that's genetically, right?
Yeah, like I remember when I got one of my cat's spayed, so they had to shave her side, right? So they can get to. Yeah, so they made her bald. And I thought that the color of their fur was just their fur, but apparently not. It matches like the print on their skin.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right? So like if you have a black cat or like a cat with spots of color on them, it's very likely that they would also have spots on their toe beans.
That's really cool.
Right? Like one of my cats has pink toe beans, but then it has spots every here and there, and it's so cute. I think it's super precious.
I think mine has super orange.
Super orange cat with pink toe beans.
Yay!
Same with my orange boys. They have pink toe beans, but their paws are always dirty because, man, orange cats just
they get everywhere.
Yeah, did you know that they destroyed my window? so I
Oh,
could go out.
what?
Yeah, because my window is like that old fashioned window pane kind of
Mm,
window, right? So it has
yeah.
slats of glass. They destroyed the glass
Oh my god. Are they okay?
somehow. Yeah, the cats are fine.
All right.
At some point, I came home and one of them had managed to cut himself on the glass.
Oh,
So after I took him to the vet, I just took the glass out of the window completely. I'm like, I am not risking you guys getting cut again. I'd rather not have glass windows if it
mm.
means you're gonna be safe.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
I've just adjusted my entire life to cats.
Always have to catify your home.
That is true. When a friend of mine asked like how do I take care of cats cuz I want my house to be like humane for the cats, and the first thing I told him was everything breakable you have, you tape that down. You tape that down or you take it away cuz they will break it.
They will, and everything they can swallow, they will swallow.
Oh my god, please. It is crazy. Like you know how some cats you know how some cats are like when you're eating they immediately start sniffing at you like what's in your mouth?
Mm,
What is in your mouth?
yes.
The reverse is also true. I see my cats chewing something and immediately I'm like, what is in your mouth?
What did you eat? What did you eat?
What is it? Open your mouth, let me see. And then turns out it's just a cockroach or something.
No.
These cats.
They are
They're
crazy.
very good for keeping around though, because they're very good hunters. Sometimes like I wake up at some point I woke up in the morning and I found the head of a rat of a
Oh,
mouse on my on my bed. I'm like,
why?
thank you. I appreciate the gift. It's lovely.
Thanks.
Like did you thank you so much. Oh yeah, did you know that some people say that when cats leave you like dead birds or dead things, it's
Mm,
because they think cats don't think of us as different from them. So
mm,
like they think we are also cats the way they communicate with us cuz cats only meow at kittens, not
mm.
at adult cats, right?
Yes.
So they think we are big, hairless kittens who do not know how to hunt for our own food. So they give us food.
Even though I feed you every day, you still don't treat me like
they think they think we're incompetent hunters.
it
So
be
they
like
give
that.
us they give us the food that they caught, even though we feed them every day, 3 meals a day,
It is like
and
that. It is like that.
right, and they have the audacity to act like we starve them. Like you know that moment like when it's time for their food, they're staring at you and meowing at you as if you haven't fed them for a year. Also, oh look at it, so
Yay!
oh, that's lovely. I almost don't want to eat it. That is so cute.
You have to eat it.
I assistance please, my hands are tied up.
Uh, 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 uh. I don't have a PNG of an oversize.
It's okay, it's okay,
Here,
it's
have
okay.
this instead. Have this instead. Drink it.
Can I
Drink it.
take it?
Drink it.
Can I take it home?
Of
Can I
course,
take it home
because
instead?
you're gonna get home today. Yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely gonna get home today.
One second. I
Sure,
need
take your
to
time.
copy this. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
Someone said, silly drawings are my love language.
Right? It's precious when people give you something that they made themselves. It's super precious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it was made in Microsoft Paint in under 5 minutes. If you made it yourself, that is lovely. That is precious. I love that.
There's there's normal love languages, right? That, and there are also neurospicy love languages, which is like body doubling, giving like gifts, stuff like that. What would you say is your spicy love language aside from giving little penguin stones to people?
For me, it's so there's penguin stones, and then there is the body doubling, and then also you know that this one person worded it as, please crush my soul back into my body.
Violence.
Yeah, violence. Like it's affection, but it is so not quite violent, but it is very firm in a way that I feel like the little broken pieces of me are being pulled back together and forced back into each other. Yeah. So anytime whenever I do meet my friends, I would just hug them very tight, and I would ask to be hugged just as tightly. Like I want to feel my ribs compressing when they hug me.
Yes.
I want them to feel that I'm holding them the same way. Because, like, yes, I am here for you. I missed you. Mm-hmm. I want to feel you here with me. True.
I also, there's a thing that I think a lot of people don't understand is I like to insult my friends a lot. Like, not in a... I make sure always that they understand it is a joke and they don't actually mean it. But I think that's also one of the neurospicy love languages things. When you are comfortable enough with someone that you can say, "Oi, stupid bitch," and without like them being offended by it.
Without them being offended, that's true. Because like, you as friends, you know your limits, like, right? Like, of course you wouldn't hit them at their insecurities, because that's just being
that's just being
mean. An asshole, right? That's just mean. But like, I would see my friends in a VC and I would come in and just go balls and we get it. Everyone gets it. Instead of being like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, the response is a chorus. Balls. And that's honestly so good to have. Like, it does. I am affectionate to my friends. I am sweet to my friends. But like like one if someone makes like a really funny goofy haha, like a little silly goofy, immediately I'm like, dumbass.
yes.
Dumbass. And they're like, you bitch.
yes. I know
love
this
that kind of relationship.
I know this because recently we made some like normal friends.
Normal friends. Oh no, not the normies.
And whenever it's like in a VC setting and there are people there that know that I'm not meaning it in a harmful way, it's like, hi, how you doing, bitch? How's it going? Or like, fuck you. And they're always like, oh, why would you say that? I was like, okay, it's fine, don't worry.
Don't worry about it. We're just having a little funny haha. It's fine. Like, I mean, shush. Okay, but there's this one friend group of mine where they had this idea of like posting vague friendship over type of tweets, right? So they're like, oh, I thought you were a real friend, apparently not. Oh, I was so wrong. Like, yeah, it's just vague things. And then of course I was like, yo, are y'all good? And then they said, no, we were just having fun because we knew you would ask. We knew you would ask. So anyway, wanna join us? So of course I did, and I was like, red flag, I knew it. And then someone in the group thought it was about them. Like, no. You are so out of the group if you don't see that this is part of the funny haha. My dude, please understand. We're just being goofy.
Or like exposing your friends, but it's nothing like mean. I wrote tweet longer about people.
I saw that. Oh my god. Exposed. Exposed.
How dare you not pick Anivia when you're not playing League of Legends?
How dare you?
Fuck you!
Oh my god, I want to play League again.
Oh no!
I must not. I left for a reason.
You know, so there is. Do you have those phases? There are sometimes phases. It's your Minecraft phase for 2 weeks, League of Legends phase for 2 weeks, and then you're like, I'm done with this game.
Oh yeah, I'm done with it. Yeah, that's always how I am with games. That's why I can never like fully commit to a game. Like, especially games like, what's that? Was it Final Fantasy 15, the online one, the MMORPG?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it is. So yeah, you know how like Final Fantasy 15, like at some point it stops being a demo, right? It's free. Yeah, it's free to try, and then it stops being a demo, and then you have to pay like a subscription to keep playing it.
Oh,
and
damn.
every time some of my friends tell me, hey, you should play Final Fantasy 15. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay a subscription for a game that I would play for like 2 weeks and then leave alone for years. Never gonna happen. That's exactly how I work too. Like, I would go through phases. I'd be playing Don't Starve, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm bored with this now. Okay, time to play Minecraft again. I go to Minecraft, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Let's go back to Genshin Impact.
Yes. Who is your favorite in Genshin Impact?
My favorite in Genshin Impact has always been, ever since 1.0, Kaya. Kaya and Diluc. I love those two because it's not the shipping type of love. I just love them as brothers. I am firm with this. I do not ship them. If people ship them, then okay, enjoy your ship. I'm not gonna engage with it. For me, they are brothers, and I love them that way. I love my tragic characters. Like, oh my god, my boy, you are so sweet. You are so damaged, so traumatized. I love you.
But I feel like every area in Genshin has like 2 tall dudes being in love.
That is true, actually. Like 2 tall dudes. There is in Mondstadt, for me, it's honestly it's weird because I have straight ships in I don't. Because actually in Mondstadt, like, I ship Lisa and Jean more than any of the other ships. It's just Lisa and Jean.
Always a gay
so
couple.
Beautiful. Right? It's always a gay couple. I love that. Like Jean's good morning message is, oh, good morning. No, it's Lisa. Lisa's good morning message is, oh, good morning, Jean. Oh, wait, it's not Jean. Like, how How often do y'all see each other first thing in the morning for that to be your habit?
I don't know. They
That
kind of
is
work
so
together, no?
sus. They do work together, but it's so cute to me
It is.
that it's a habit for Lisa that the first person she greets in the morning is Jean. Like, that is wife behavior. That's not just girlfriend. That's wife behavior.
Welcome
And
home,
then-
wife.
Welcome home, wife. And then again for Liwe, it's another gay couple. Beidong and Ningguang.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right? Remember the what's that? There was a scene in the Lunar New Year.
Yeah, special, where they were like together. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one where they were together and like Ningguang was wearing her new outfit and Beidou said, "Oh wow, that is a beautiful treasure." And Ningguang was just like, "Oh, you noticed me? That is a compliment coming from you." I'm like,
Wow, spicy. Ooh, gay.
y'all are so gay. God bless. Oh man,
Do you
I love that.
do you read a lot of like BL or GL stuff? Do you read manhwas in the first place? Or like
I used to.
Mhm.
I used to read them a lot, but then after a while, it got kind of repetitive for me because for some reason it's a very popular trope for
reincarnation?
abuse to
Oh,
be present
oh.
in the relationship.
I dropped them like flies. As soon as they're
Right.
like, why are you together with him? I'm like, no, I'm not watching this anymore.
Right? Exactly. Wait, did you read BJ Alex?
I started reading it, and then I was like, there was a point where I was like, ew.
Oh, you should continue. You should continue BJ Alex because at first, right, the top is very abusive to the bottom.
Oh, I think
then-
I know what you mean. And
Right?
then the
And then
bottom is
eventually-
like,
Yeah, that's okay. 'Cause
punish
unlike
me.
you,
I'm a masochist. Punish me.
Oh no. He's not like that. Rather, he's
Really?
like, oh, I'm okay with you hurting me because I like you, and
That's not
at
okay.
least I still get to be
Hello.
right. It's not okay, but eventually he does gain self-respect and he leaves the guy, and the guy is just like trying to crawl back to him and trying to get back to him. He is so apologetic, and he actually like processes his trauma and why he acts the way that he does and fixes himself. I'm like, oh my god, that is
Holy shit.
amazing.
Character development and BL.
Right?
What?
That is like one of the 2 BLs I saw where the character actually has genuine character development, not because they wanted to get in someone else's pants, but rather he just realized himself like, oh,
Aw.
it was my fault. He broke up with me because I hurt him, because this is what I did. I'm like, oh my god, that is amazing.
Still a
Holy
red flag though.
Still a red flag, but it does get better for them. And I'm like, you know, I need more of these, but it's very rare to find in BL stuff like that.
That's why I like Girls Love more. They have like, I think, showing a lot more emotional maturity.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. It's always the female. It's always the women, the WLW relationships that just get me
Mhm.
like. And it doesn't even have to be spicy. It doesn't even have to have any sex in it. It's nice when there is, but
When it's cute.
like, when it's cute, it doesn't have to be.
yeah.
Just the emotions, like that is beautiful. It's just 2 people loving each other and just trying to work through their differences. Like that's so cute.
It's absolutely adorable. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Also, there's another BL I read. This is another rarity. Like I forgot its name. I think it's Hajimare no naka something that like the translation is it starts within, something like that. And like they have differences with their commitment styles. Like one guy is worried that they're going too fast, so one guy is worried that the other guy wouldn't love him as much, so he's trying to pull away. Like they went from co-workers into sex buddies really quickly, right?
Oh god.
So he got worried, like, what if my feelings for you aren't genuine? What if this is just sex? And then he started pulling away, and I love that the response of the other character was, "Can we talk? Because you're acting weird. I
Can
would
we
like to know
communicate
what is
this?"
happening." Right? Oh my god, the communication, it's so... And then they actually talked about it, and then the partner said, "Would you like us to take it slow? Will that help you feel better about this?" And then they actually do it. Like, they start going on dates instead of going to motels. It was so cute. Bro. Oh my god, I love that kind of real, but they are so rare. Like, I used to consume BL every day, and then eventually, like, I got tired of the pattern, especially with manhwas. For some reason, it is rampant in manhwas, the abuse, the romanticized abuse. I don't like that.
It's a
So I
lot.
stopped reading.
Toxic.
It's a lot. That's true. That's what, and like sometimes I just go to like Archive of Our Own, find stuff there. Oh man!
I hope you don't find me on there.
Don't worry. I also have a few works written there. You're probably not familiar either. Hopefully not.
I don't know. I wrote very tame stories, so
I used to write a lot of spicy stories. But now I'm like, I do not have the patience anymore to be like reading things. I don't know. I think TikTok has ruined my attention span.
You know,
I think
I used to write fan fictions as a little side job.
as a side job. Whoa, got paid for it. Let's go.
The pay wasn't good, but
it was a passion project for the most part, right?
it was. And then I got like a super big order, and that scared the shit out of me.
Ooh,
But
I get that feel.
I managed to get some parts of my PC through that order, so.
Ooh.
Oh hell! Oh hell!
Good job! Good shit!
Writing 60K words, let's go!
I love that.
It took a while.
That's also what happened to me. Like, I got a big... at some point, like, I opened commissions for fanfic, and some people actually took it.
Yeah.
Surprising. Some people actually took it, and then one person said, like, "Oh, I want a series like this, and this," and I'm like,
I don't know anything about that.
oh,
Oh
that
no.
is terrifying, but I will do my best. But then, like, before, they paid for it, like, up front, they paid for all the chapters.
Oh,
I
boy.
said, like, so I told them, like, so I have this outline, and I expect for it to be like 7 chapters long, so that's gonna be this amount of money. And they said, "Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll just pay it up front, so you won't, so we won't have to keep like sending money bit by bit, and you can just keep on working on it." So I did work on it, and I did update them every time I finished a chapter. And then eventually, before I could even finish the entire piece, they just stopped replying to me.
Oh no!
Yeah, they just stopped replying to me, but I still have the money. Yeah,
Well,
I bought some parts of my PC with it as well.
Common pattern.
Right? Oh, the ways we monetize our hobbies just to get more hobbies.
Oh boy, I also got people that were requesting some wild ass shit. Like some really wild shit that I had to decline. That was crazy.
Oh, understandable, right? I have this what's this I have this little article rather. There is a part in my commission piece, like I will not write this and this. I will automatically decline them, and thankfully some people were understanding and just didn't ask at all because they knew, because it's didn't know writing fanfics was actually profitable. It could be if you're good. It could be.
I mean, it's profitable to some extent. I don't think you can make like you can make it like a full-time job.
Yeah, it's not something you can do full time unless like you're really lucky. Did you know that some here in the Philippines at least, some girls who wrote fanfics for their K-pop faves, they actually got their Wattpad fics published as books.
Oh,
Yeah,
but that's also like Wattpad
That's
is
a
a bit
rarity.
weird when
Yeah,
it comes
it's
to
not a-
income.
Oh my god, for real. Wattpad is
It's not what it was. It's not what it was anymore. There's so many
Yeah.
ads every day.
oh my god.
I
True.
hate
Also,
it.
I feel like a lot of the fics are just so it's a bit disorganized in Wattpad. So like if I want to search for something, I'll have to look for it manually. There's no filter for the search. Unlike with AO3, where if I'm looking for a specific pair with specific tags, then I can find them really easily, right?
Yeah.
I can't do that with Wattpad. I've never been able to do that.
No, it's a bit weird. But there are some really good Wattpad creators. I have some books that I reread sometimes because they're just so good.
Yes. There are gems there. You just gotta really, really look.
There
Like,
are.
As a rule, what I do is like if I got a recommendation for a book or like a piece of fanfic, I would read chapter 1. I would give chapter 1 a read, and if I like chapter 1, then I would continue. If I don't like chapter 1 at all, I would just drop it completely. Even if people say, "Oh, it gets better. It's fine. It gets better," I'm like, I already didn't like chapter 1.
But there are some
I realized that's the same scenario as the manhwa I recommended to you earlier, but I promise it is so good.
It's okay. Maybe I'll take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, but
no rush.
there is also so many children on Wattpad writing stuff without punctuation or caring about grammar at all. And I remember one time I was like, "Hey, dude, I can't read this. This is horrible. Take care of your grammar, dude." And they were like, "No, I just like how it is right now. I don't want to change it. I'm too lazy."
Oh no. I mean, I understand. I mean, it is fanfic, so it is a labor of love. It is inherently like self-indulgent. Like they're not doing that because they want to produce like a quality piece of literary masterpiece. Instead, like they just want to have fun with writing. They just want to like put into words the fantasies that they have in their head. And that's completely fine. Like, write whatever you want to write. It is fanfic. Enjoy. I'm just not gonna read it though. I'm just not gonna read it though. I'm sorry, but enjoy your fanfic writing, because I know I myself went through that. I started writing when I was in grade school. I think around 5th grade. Yeah, I started writing on my notebooks that just have extra space, like short stories, and then my classmates would just pass them around.
Oh.
And then because they said that, they said that they liked it, but a few years later, I found those notebooks again, and I'm like,
oh.
oh.
I think the worst thing is when you actually start like a good chapter from the back then, and you start rereading it, and you stopped obviously because you were like, I don't want to finish this anymore. And then you're like, why didn't I finish this? It started off so well. Why?
When that happens, right? Like, you were going somewhere and then somehow it just stopped. Like, not to give myself away, but I remember writing like it was supposed to be a multi-chaptered work about a little dryad, and the dryad's plant is a potted flower on the windowsill of a gay couple.
Oh my god.
So that gay couple was taking care of the dryad, and this dryad thought of them as his parents because they were taking care of him. And then like when that couple broke up, the potted plant, the flower, just slowly withered because of course it was neglected and it wasn't taken care of anymore. So that entire series was supposed to be like the life and death of the little potted flower dryad, and I just never continued. I started with chapter 1 when the dryad grew from a seed, and then I just never continued. I don't know why.
It's so good. It sounds so good.
It does, but man, it just wasn't happening. I did try to continue it. Like, one chapter was only like 300 words. It was very short, but it was, chapter 1 was intense, and a lot of people were like, no, please, I am waiting for chapter 2, and I'm like, I'm sorry, it's never gonna happen.
Oh yes, I know the feeling.
Right?
I put out a fan fiction on Archive of Our Own, and to this day I still get people being like, when are you finishing this? Can you please, for the love of God, make another chapter? I need it.
Never happened.
And I'm like, nope. I have other ones. I made sure, like, because I was writing that fanfiction as I was going, I made sure the next fanfiction I wrote to the end, and then uploaded slowly. Otherwise, I would never finish it.
Yeah, that's okay. Like, take your time with it, because same thing as with VTubing, like, it's not our career. Fanfiction is a passion project. It's born out of love. It's born out of self-indulgence. So, like, take your time with it. Write when you feel like writing.
Yes.
And don't ever force yourself to push more chapters than you can.
Yes.
It's fine. People will wait. People who love reading fanfictions, when they love your fanfic, they will wait for years for you to update.
I know. I have so many.
I've had that happen. Like, I didn't update one of my most popular series for like 2 years. I come back with one random chapter and they're like, oh my god, we missed you. Like,
where have you been? And then you see in the notice, hey, I was actually hit by a car and almost died.
The author's notes are always so wild. Like, hey, I went into depression. I couldn't get up from bed, but I'm back now. We're good.
Sorry, guys, I couldn't upload. I was in jail for 2 years.
The crazy authors notes. God bless. I love AO3 fanfic writers. They're so unhinged.
I'm sorry, I got pregnant. I have 2 children now.
I have 2 children now. That actually happened to one of my writer friends. She was super popular, and then she just disappeared because she did have kids. There's room for improvement. My room's a mess, such as my work. I find it relatable. True. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I mean, you're allowed to not like a piece of fiction because of like flaws with the grammar or with the punctuation. just read something else.
They'll
Just
fix
find
it at
something
some
else to read.
point if they're
Yeah.
passionate enough about it.
Yeah. Like
Hmm.
maybe eventually they'll after some time has passed, they'll look back at their past fics and be like, ooh, yeah. All authors go through that phase, I think. Every time I ask some of my friends, have you read some of your past works?
No.
I try not to. They're all like, let's not talk about it. I have burned those books. It's fine.
Do you have any projects you're working on currently? Like aside from sewing?
Yes. Currently planning my new outfit, and I'm thinking of producing a lore video to go with it. So that's gonna take a while.
That's
Also a song cover, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Because last time was a long time ago. The first and last time. So I would like to make another one. It's just I need funds first because covers are expensive.
Artwork, mixing,
mixing, the video editing, it costs money. So guys, anytime you see your Oshi upload a new cover, remember to thank them because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of money. Please enjoy your Oshi's cover songs.
Or be friends with Chip and she probably will do the art. Problem.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's actually really convenient for you. At least you can make your own art. You can make your own cover art. Oh man.
Yeah, but that also takes a lot of time and it's mostly one-time thing and then it's gone forever.
And then it's gone for a long time. Same thing with the games. It's always just hyper focus on one thing and then it's gone. And then hyper focus on another thing again.
It is.
It do be like that.
Also,
it's okay.
Also, honey, I think my time is a little bit up right now. But as a last thing, I have a little photo booth.
Hey,
we can do some photos together. Let's go! Let's go! Let me just I would like to say sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
I forgot to set it up because it's a new scene. Okay. There we go. So this is the part where we do the photos because every maid cafe has a little photo section actually.
Oh, I would like to visit one day, like in person, like be there physically, not just as a corporeal entity that disappears after the stream turns off.
Yeah.
Someday.
I'm working towards a VR room for now, where we will have a maid cafe but in VR setting. Which obviously makes it like a little bit different from just me putting PNGs around.
That's true. That would actually be really fun. Looking forward to that. I hope to see that soon.
And
no, understandable. It will take time, of course.
Of course. And I think the picture's gonna come. Manager-san. Hold on. 1 second. We're preparing the photo. Alright. You can say cheese!
Cheese!
Again, cheese! I'll make also a board on the VR section where I put all those photos in, and it'll be very cute.
With like little Polaroids.
Yeah!
So cute! Bruh. Looking
That'd
forward
be
to that.
adorable.
That would be so cute.
I saw a lot of things. I frequently go to VR chat, and I saw a lot of things. I saw like actual working photo thingies where you can take photos as a Polaroid and put them around. It's absolutely amazing. Well,
That's cool.
I'd like to thank you, Honey, for being here with me and hanging out for today on the YouTube stream, which went better than I expected. I thought there were like more difficulties going on, you know, because
Scuff.
Scuff! YouTube
Scuff
Scuff!
adds personality. We are good.
We are. So, thank you so much, and I hope we can collab soon again.
Yes, please. Please do invite me for collabs. Like, I do not have the brain capacity to organize them right now, but if I get invited to one, definitely. If the schedule works,
Yeah.
definitely game for it.
Mm.
Thank you for having me. You did
Thank
so
you.
great. Thank you. This was
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now you can leave your head at the counter to pay.
I leave my head at the counter. Are my parents safe? Are they home now?
Goodbye, honey. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Chip. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I got hung up on again. They always hang up on me, guys. They always hang up on me. Help! Help! Alright, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how much the YouTube stream was different from normal. Yeah, we chopped a bit early. We chopped the heads a bit early. I'm sorry. No, thank you, Honey. Thank you. And make sure, guys, you follow Honey. And you keep up with new song coverage from oh god, I didn't her question mark. Honey, can you send pronouns real quick? Ooh, so I don't misgender. Ooh, I forgot to ask. It's funny how you can go one whole stream without like asking people's pronouns. Oh no, man. But let's just say I hope you guys can keep up with their song covers, streams, everything else, and you make sure to treat them nicely. And I'll see you guys next week on normal Twitch streaming service plans. I don't know. Anyways. Alright. I'll try to stop streaming right now. I don't know how to stop streaming here. But on purple YouTube, yes. I think you just gotta press one of the buttons. I'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, night, morning, whatever it is for you. And I hope you sleep well. And this is your good night kiss for tomorrow. Good luck kiss for tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.